Inhaling, come on back into plank. Shift forward onto the tiptoes and exhaling, lower down through Chaturanga Dandasana. Go all the way down to the ground. Release your legs, stretch them long back behind you. See if you can spread all 10 of your toes, get the pinky toes to ground down, and inch your way up into a cobra that feels really nice. It's the beginning of your practice, so probably not going all the way. Wrap the elbows back, shoulders back, lift the heart, looking for that same space around the collarbones. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press back into child's pose, feet together, knees together or apart, whatever feels nice. Rest your head and know that this pose is here for you anytime. Anytime and as many times as you may need. Come on up to hands and knees. Same thing, you're still pushing up and out of your wrists. Extend the left leg and the right arm out. Really pull through your limbs in order to create some space and traction in your spine. Listen for your breath. So that ocean-sounding breath, you're trying to breathe right down to the base of your throat. You're dragging the breath down and up the back of your throat. That's where you'll create that whispering sound. It's going to help you create internal heat. And it's also a breath that requires a lot of your attention to maintain, so it'll help you stay really present. Bend your back knee, reach back, grab a hold of the foot or the ankle if you can get it, and then kick the foot away from you towards the ceiling. Glance over your right shoulder. Keep pushing the floor away with your left hand. Without letting the limbs touch the floor just yet, reach the left leg back. Right arm forward, inhaling, lift everything up. Exhaling, set it down. Stay in hands and knees with your toes tucked. Lift the chest, coming into cow pose. Exhaling, round the spine, coming into cat pose. Twice more like that. After your third cycle, come on back to a neutral spine and switch sides, right leg, left arm, extending. And you're looking to keep the hips fairly level, energize through the inner right thigh, and pull and look for that space again right in the middle of your back. Make sure you're not sinking down into this right wrist, right shoulder, trying to lift your chest up and away from the floor, and then bend your back leg, reach around, start to kick the foot both up and back. The navel's drawing in just so you have that connection to your center, and then you might gaze over that left shoulder. On an inhale, release without touching the floor. Go for lots of extension, a little bit of a lift. Exhaling, set it down. Again, arching up, lift the heart, shoulders away from your ears. Exhaling, round it in, navel's pulling up towards your spine. Tuck your toes under, lift the knees, press back into a downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the hips a little bit higher. Make your whole pose stretchier, longer. Exhaling, bend your knees, look forward. Walk or hop, feet to hands. Come into a halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhaling, fold in. Inhale all the way up to stand, full stretch. Reach up, reach back. Exhaling, fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen out. Step back to plank pose, this time lower down halfway into chaturanga. Hold chaturanga halfway down, even if you have to put your knees down on the ground, and then roll over the tops of your feet, coming into upward facing dog. Straight arms, shoulders are right over the wrists. Exhaling, tuck your toes, press back into downward facing dog.